Hello everyone. So, I did a dumb thing and I deleted, reset all my files and stuff, so the second episode that I was going to post is now gone. So, there's gonna be a lot of progress done that you guys aren't gonna see. I don't think that really matters considering I died and then I lost it all, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm already that. So yeah, we're playing some Skyrim. We're playing some Skyrim today. And yeah, it's just gonna be a normal Let's Play. So, yeah. Hello. You could probably just see me like that. I'm just making sure the screen is in view. Also, I'm sorry about the light from up here. I can't find my blanket cover. Hold on. Is it any better? Yeah, I guess so. It's not as, you know, there as it was. Anywho,
We'll show those faithless. At first they called us that we didn't our cause. We gladly accepted being named Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it. I'll take my leave then.
Talos guide you.
I don't know if
Next Imperial I see is dead.
I fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here.
Doesn't look like you're really prepared for that, to be honest.
Fight or die well.
So, as normal, this is just gonna be me playing. Also, I'm really sorry about the, really spaced out upload. It's just, I have things going on all the time. But I'll try to be more, Oh, you... Hello? I'm gonna go stamina. And I have a point now. I'm gonna go with... Attacks with maces, that's mine. Sure, I'll get that. So basically what I have to do is I just have to go around the mountain, I guess. Also, if you hear me talking really close and really far away, it's because I keep leaning towards the screen just so I can see it better. Because the way my computer is set up, it's right. It's blocking the bottom left corner of my vision. There's the trail. I think I missed it. Yeah. I don't think this is it, but it's up here. No. I just should have kept going further. Jeez. I'm kind of just used to because of Fallout. I'm kind of just used to looking at the middle of the screen. Oh, it's a pattern. That's cool. Afternoon. Yeah. I figured. I know I'm not really all that great at this.
I'll take my leave then.
See you later.
So what's your story?
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
You can always just out. Think there, yeah. Because I know there's a way to get up. And I think it's past this camp. I think right around here. Somewhere. I thought, anyway. Maybe over here. No, because I think it was up there. Because I remember looking down at it. Yeah, it was from up here. Oh! Yeah. I have to level up again. I'll do this. Let's go. Yeah, see? There it is. Be careful of the troll who lives on the other side of that river. Because that's where I died last time. I'll try not to keep this episode as long as the last one. But I might just, I'll try to keep it at least shorter than 2 hours. Okay, it's only 10 minutes. Okay. Also, I'm going to save often. Because otherwise I'm going to die. I'm going to end up back down there. I don't really know which way I'm going. Just kind of, I'm going to go this way and see if it works out. It's a pretty landscape, though. Tower's up there. Bethesda's really good at what they do. Like, their Fallout landscapes are amazing. This landscape is beautiful. I mean, all of it is just fantastic. And if you come up here, see, there's that troll. He can't get over here, but that means I can't get over there. No, she's gonna have to take the long way down. Hold on. Come back up. Come with Tirith. Come here. So weird. See, the troll can't get to our side, but we can't get to his side. Oh, I think we can both. I think as long as we stay away from him, we should be fine. I do want to talk to that person I just saw, though. See what they're going after. Hello.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say, guess not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in solitude. For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear? Only true Imperials request that one. For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear? Ysmir's blessing on you.
I just wasted.
Hero, our hero, claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Lord Art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has
Is this
passed,
copyrighted?
and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
Oh, thank you. Roll. I feel you, dude. I don't. Oh, Jesus, he's been here. I don't know where he went either. Almost there. People in. Just our dogs. Ivor's dead.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power?
I'm looking at her.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I don't know. I mean, my powers didn't really help because I sort of. Whatever.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
You're not. You know, there's a dude by the bridge. Cause he wants to like to bring in stuff.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clibbit?
Not today.
passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of Bethune, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Be careful up there.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill? My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Willen, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. Isn't that all that matters? I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know. Have yourself
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery.
I do know that there's a dude up there, though. Imagine having to climb 7,000 steps. Eager.
Still here. How can I serve you, my friend?
That's all you have. Oh, that, like... Take some, like, armor or something. Here, take this. Take this. Their stuff. I feel bad if you died. Take some health too.
Let's get going then.
I just don't want her to die. I mean, I'd feel terrible if she did. I wonder who had to count all these steps. heard you. Is it because I look like a cat? Is that why everybody's saying I'm sick? Is everybody saying that? Oh my god, why? Just... Oh! Hello? Where are you? There you are. I think it's just hard for her to get, like, up the steep steps. See Mom getting caught on them? Hello, goat. There are some people up here, and when I get to them, that's when I have to save, because that's how I know that we're close to the dude. The snow monster dude. That's pretty. See, there's a person here.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Rothgar. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. All right, then.
Up here is where he is. What I tend to do is I tend to equip the fire thing. This. I don't know, it just makes sense to me. Make sure you're here with me. Right there. Come here. Whoa! Okay! Ha! No! Let's go. Now I'm gonna save again because I do not want to deal with that again. We're almost there. I think. At least you can see the marker. I mean. I think I was using this one. What are you saying? Did you say something? So it's been about half an hour. So I'll keep going. Hello. Our dogs are at the door. So. Hello. Nope. Okay. Ingredients. Get busy. Why does it matter? Hold on. Over that. There you go.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Okay. Okay.
Do not be afraid, nor shout. Dragonborn, it is you. I am Master Angi. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are the Greybeards, followers of the way of the voice. You stand in high Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarid's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
You're okay.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Master your new thumb. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Use both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more.
I just want you to not be in the way.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Oh yeah, this is the one where we have to zoom. Zoom. I'm sorry.
You will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you wood, which means whirlwind. Wood.
Oh,
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Do I have to, like equip it or something?
You shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori.
Rex.
Wood. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Wostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is sure. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. 5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Weird.
We study the way of the voice. Very few are permitted to study with us here, at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth. Although this gift, true mastery in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, that is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way. We study the way of the voice. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery.
So wait, now where do I go? Oh, that's fun. Okay, I have to go back down to Iverstead. Iverstead? I don't know. But I have to go back down there. Because I have to talk to the guy. Oh, who's he? High Elves, also known as Altmer, are natives of Somerset Isle. It is an ancient land shrouded in mystery. He looks kind of cool.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
You cannot escape the truth. You cannot escape the true Dragonborn.
When Lord Miracle hears all shall go with us.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm nervous. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards?
I've got your back.
Anything we want, like any skill.
Let's get going then.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I wonder if he's in here. That or it could just be because it's nighttime and they're not going to be here, obviously.
We don't If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. In the room, maybe a drink. See you later.
Well, I'm going then. Or are you talking about Bleak Falls? Could be though, because Bleak Falls is other way here. Anywho.
Keep an eye out for roads if you're headed up the path. They did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I'm walking the 7,000 steps to honor the Greybeards and reflect on my own life. It's a tradition among the Nords of Skyrim. They're not the sort to take visitors, but I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Until next time.
Careful. Oh, this is the thing we're talking about.
Is that one of the old ruins?
There's nothing here. Oh. There's a door. I'm probably gonna die. I'm not scared. It's really dark in here.
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave.
Who are you? Whoops. Oops. I'm over here.
I've got your back. I will remain on guard here.
Because I know you're going to walk over them. And I would really prefer you didn't do that. That's why.
We heading out?
Yes.
As you command, my thing.
I hate this.
I sense presence. More than no one lies from the gate.
He's an actual person. Wow. That's cool. Ghost. Well, I just killed you, so... Okay, it's been about an hour. I'll keep exploring for now. I don't think these are any stronger than the things I have on. Yeah, no. He's a real person, though. door here. This one. Well done. Okay. Hey, it's this. Sapphire. There's several? Where else did I not look? Wait, keep going there. Here. I don't know if it's here or not. I, being the person I am, I'm going to look it up. Do I have that? I don't. What's this? Let's get out of here for now. Oh, it's morning. Thanks. Great. So I'm gonna head to the bridge now and try and talk to the guy. Let's see, at least hopefully he's there. Hey, there's a guy.
Ah, good to see you. Quite a climb, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks again for the late work.
You're very welcome.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead? Clinic brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
What a boring
Pardon me,
conversation.
my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you. A pleasant journey, milady.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side.
What's the
There ain't
point?
much more to
I'm
tell.
not very good.
They're
and it's only
haunted.
for the same few
You should
people
stay
that-
away.
All
I
right,
one of the spirits with
I
my very
suppose
own
it's the
eyes.
least I can do.
When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. About a year or two ago, some fella named Wendelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Okay, well, I'm going to. I think this is the last thing I'm going to do
Keep your
in
eyes
this episode.
in the barrow.
Explore the barrow.
They get you.
Kill the false dragonborn known as Death before Solstice. And Mirak shall be most pleased. There you go. Investigate the barrow.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Fine.
Fancy a bit of... I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
I'll tell you, Miriam. If I could sweep her away from
Thank you, milady.
the clinic, still has so much to learn.
Mimic is doing just fine.
You should follow your heart. Perhaps one day, but not today. You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Yeah, there's it. It's clenching through.
What do you want?
Jump. Okay, I'm gonna go to the barrel and explore some more. Don't really know where else to explore, you know?
I'm right behind you. As you wish, my Thane. We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
I don't think I can travel from in here, but yeah. Let's go. What? Sorry, friggin'. What's that called? That's called this too.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're... Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelis character. Can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Watch your step. I think this will be the last thing I do is open up that gate. Whoa. Items. Miss. What is that? Oh, wow. Oh, it's a wolf.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh. No, all I'm doing is giving you a better helmet. Here you go.
Lead on.
Don't need to die. Do I have steel or? Yeah, I have steel. Can I just say I don't like this? At all? Excuse me. There's something back there. Jesus. Oh, excuse my language. Ah, in my way! Good job. Wow. Okay. Gold ancient sword. Sword. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh, that's where they came out of. I see. Let's continue. Help. Oh. Come on. I'm gonna ask you.
I've got your back. I will remain on guard here.
Thank you. No, I don't need the bow. You can have that. I already have a bow. It's my Imperial one. Wait. 10. Yeah. All the skeletons. Why'd you get? I told you to stop following me! Lydia! Wait, Lydia! Lydia, wait! Lydia, wait! No! Oh, I'm sorry, Lydia, I need this. Yeah. Oh, I didn't save recently. Yeah, I didn't open it. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here, guys. Because this episode's already about an hour and a half long. So, yeah. This is technically my second part, but also technically the third part. So, I recorded the second part, but it got deleted. Whatever. So, yeah. I will see you dudes later. Bye.